So this is another episode of Arabia Asks You. I am with the CEO, K36. Now guys, let me tell you something funny. So I've been following this young lady for probably maybe like 2 years, but on my personal page. So then when she said that she was coming on my show, I didn't even know I didn't put two and two together because her brand, it was no face, no case. So I said, okay, whatever, come on my show. Of course, I'm welcoming any and everybody. And then when she shows up to my door, I said, oh my God, she's a soror. So that's even more exciting. Welcome on my show. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I am great. So can you tell us a little bit about your brand? And I guess first, how did you get the name K36?
Okay. So my name, for those of you who don't know me, is Renee. Soror Renee. K36 actually is a representation of two people who I love very much who were taken away from me too soon. With K being the first initial of their names. So, and then I kind of just played with that because with the Roman numerals, the 6 is the V and the I, which V-I. So I just kind of played with that a little bit. So that's where that came from.
Nice. So I see you have Ivy Pearls and Pretty Girls. So you definitely represent for the AKAs.
That's right.
Do you find it hard being, reaching to sorority members?
It depends. I know when I first posted, a lot of my friends were like, I can't buy anything because it's all AKA stuff. So, I was testing the waters between what I'm gonna post and versus, whatever. And a lot of things that are on my Instagram are actually just teasers, so to speak. So you may see something in a certain color, and then if you go to the Etsy page, you can see it there in multiple colors. But this is actually the first shirt that I made, Ivy Pearls and Pretty Girls. I get compliments on this everywhere. This is the most favorited item on the Etsy shop.
Oh, I'm sure.
So even another soror who I met through social media but have yet to meet in person, she was like, oh my God, I love it, when I first sent her the picture. So I have had not many purchases from stores actually, but my good girlfriend from college actually recently moved to California and she purchased a hoodie. I'm not sure why she wanted a hoodie in California, but the hoodie actually is the top selling item. It comes in gray, black, or white, and it has the apple green A on it, and then in pink it says established 1908.
And so do you feel like because you are an AKA that's more so your focus, or do you want to do the whole Divine 9?
It depends. Right now, I just, if you read my little bio, it says, I'm just a girl from Baltimore who got tired of going shopping and coming home empty-handed. I always have these things in my head, and I'll go shopping and I'll go wherever, and I visualize something, but when I get to the store I can't find it, and that's sidebar. That's also why I started sewing, because I'm just like intent on I have to have what I want. I'm also a Leo and I'm the youngest, so that all kind of falls in the line.
So do you do this full time? Do you do this part time?
Right now it's part time. My goal is to be able to do this full time. Like I said, I'm taking up sewing. I'm doing a lot of other things with teaching myself. I'm self-taught. I don't know if that's the big Instagram buzzword, right? I'm self-taught, so I'm learning different softwares, looking into just how to make, different things look certain ways, and I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying the ride. So I would like this one day to not only be full-time, but to develop into a portion where I'm actually making more things. One of the top things on my list right now is like little pouches. Kind of like
I saw you had the gay pride one.
So I do have that one, which is like a full fanny pack, but also something like handmade, like that I would actually sew, like a more of a, I don't even want to call it a wristlet, but more just like a kind of pouch.
And so, like, let's say with the gay pride, how are you promoting this? Are you going to gay pride events, or?
So my 9-to-5 job actually marched in the pride parade, and I was supposed to go, but for those of you who know me, I had knee surgery, so still on crutches on June 15th, so I did not make the event.
Okay.
But I did have the shirts available for sale if anyone wanted to wear one to there. And I even had one that said Baltimore 2019 because that was that particular weekend. One of the Pride shirts, if we can see here.
And it says lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and proud.
And this one is obviously white with black print. I have some that are white with the rainbow print. I have black with the white print. I know that minimalism is kind of the thing this season, so a lot of things are just, two color. And then, of course, the rainbow is the symbol. So we have that. And then also, I just like colors.
Right.
It's still in the plastic. I'm not going to unwrap it because it's actually from my brothers. Hey, boo. My brother is my best friend, and he is a Kappa. So this actually says Uncomfortable Soul. This does come in all your D9 colors. I kind of talked a little bit about HBCU. So this is the Howard motto, and it is in blue, white, and red, your Howard colors. Again, you have your green A, and then it says established 1908.
And this is very soft.
They are super soft. Love them. Like I said, my girlfriend's wearing hers in California. I have no idea why, because I'm sure it's hot, but she's rocking it. Actually, if you look on one of my Selfie Saturday posts on the Instagram, she has it on. Of course, the shirt that I have on now, Ivory Pearls, Pretty Girls. This one right now is only in this colorway. I am thinking about doing another one, but not quite sure yet. And then again, you have your Uncomfortable Soul. This one is in black and gold. But yeah, we have pink and green, red and white, black and gold, blue and white. So that's all I brought today, but there is plenty more on Etsy. And just generally, whenever I think of something, it goes up. So of course I have something that says it's above me now because it is.
I guess with your brand, let's say you were out someplace and you wanted one person, one celebrity to actually wear your merchandise. Who would that be?
I have to pick one.
Okay, I'll give you 5.
Oh, wow, that's a big jump. I thought I was only going to get 2. Okay, so I have, first of all, let's back up just one step. I am a proud alum of Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University on the highest of 7 hills in Tallahassee, Florida. That being said, I have recently requested that Mr. Andrew Gillum, who I did go to school with, but he probably doesn't remember me, but I did send him on Instagram requesting that he wear one of my shirts. And one of my other good friends, Javante, recently met Common, who also went to our school. So if Javante can get a shirt on Common, I would appreciate that. So yeah, those 2 would primary. Yeah, definitely those 2 for sure. Or anyone who wanted to fan you, really. Hey, Karamo, he probably doesn't remember me either.
So just only FAMU alum.
Not only FAMU alum, but we say we're family, FAMULY. And it just is, it's just a different vibe.
Having a brand, with having, a full-time job, how do you balance having a relationship? Are you dating? Is there a husband?
I am single like a dollar bill. I am single, and right now, this is my primary focus. My 9 to 5, I've been there for 5.5 years. I love my job, but I always tell people if I had to work for someone else, the job that I have is the job that I would want. But my preference is to work for myself. Just with having the knee surgery and everything, I'm really seeing the importance of, having that freedom and not worrying about missing too much work or, things like that if there's a health issue or a family issue, or things like that. And that's more of the freedom of entrepreneurship that I'm kind of looking for, not necessarily the financial piece. Just enough to be comfortable. I'm not trying to be open.
You're not trying to be open?
Nope, I'm leaving that for you.
Okay, so in terms of you selling your brand, are you just going to stay on Etsy? Is that...
I definitely do want to move to another online platform as well as do some things in person and throw it on the shirt.
Right, so I see the print of your shirt, I guess I should say the font of your shirt is just like the Central Park 5 shirts that have their names on it. And it kind of, I guess, reminded me of that. Were you able to watch that?
I have not gotten a chance to watch that, but that is kind of what this was modeled after. Basically, my focus is to have something that's trendy, so everyone will want to wear it. Have something that, again, I would actually wear, and then have something that's actually not on the market right now. So while there are similar shirts to this, for AKA this exact one is not out there, and again, I set it up this way because that is how the font looks. A lot of I've seen a list of HBCUs. I've actually seen one that was a list of the 12 tribes of Israel. That was interesting. But I've seen a list of founders for certain organizations. So that is kind of how this was inspired.
So how can our followers find you? If they want to purchase your ity, where can they find you?
Okay, so my Instagram is at K, letter K, _30, written out THIRTY _6. And then also the Etsy is K36 by Lakewood. But if you go to my Instagram, there is a link to the Etsy shop. So you can just click that directly.
And the link will be right below, so you don't even have to worry.
Yeah, and on most of my posts, I always say link in bio, just in case you forgot that the link is in the bio.
Right. I just want to thank you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me.
She was waiting for the toast, you guys, because we have to toast on the show.
You have to, everything must be done in order.
Yes. I thank you so much for coming on my show. I wish you nothing but blessings and favor over your business. I pray that all of those FAMU alum can see this and y'all can get one of her shirts. Guys, remember to like, subscribe. I'm sorry. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment below if you have any questions for me. If you have any questions for her, just let us know. Comment right below and we will get right to them. Thank you again for watching. This is another episode of Arabia Action.